Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another weekly replay with me, Hijack, and today I'm bringing you a replay in the BatChat 12t, the Tier 8 French light autoloading tank, the one without the wheels, because, well, I don't have any of the ones with wheels, and well, that's not true. I have the EBR premium one, but I really do not like playing it because I am absolute garbage in it. But this one, on the other hand, I quite enjoy, and I'm still, I'm not a terribly bad player, but I'm also not a really good player. So here we are on the Mountain Pass map, and just like every good light should, I'm just going to go straight to this corner here to see what I can spot going down the middle. And, well, I see the AE Phase 1 and the IS-32 just crossing the gap there, which is really good. I put 1-2 shots into the AE Phase 1. He gets this on fire, which is great. And that's that. So, clip is empty because this is a 4-shot autoloader with about a 20-second reload and about 1.6 seconds per shell. So it's pretty quick to unload your entire clip on everybody there. So here we are, and you can see that I've spotted quite a few of the, well, 2 of the tanks crossing. But the AE Phase 1 is the only one I've got spotting damage from so far at 1289 with a whole pile of damage. So I see the LT-432 up there, so I auto-lock him, hit 1 shot, 2 shots, hitting the ally, 3 shots to finish him off. And do I go for the clip reload? Do I have 1 more shell? Yeah, I go for the reload. Probably a good idea. So I spot the T-34B just down the ice road there. Trying not to get lit, because that would hurt. So the enemy now has just EBR 105, so a tier 10 light tank, who is not really doing a whole pile of spotting. And our EBR 90, who's the tier 9 wheelie car, or clown car as me and my friends like to refer to him, is not doing a lot of spotting either. So there's the T-34B. Do I take this shot? No, I spot the Type 61 up behind me. He puts a shot into me, only damaging my track. He's not doing any more damage. And then their VK 7501 tracks me as well, so I took 2 tracking shots. Man, that's lucky. Because both of those, if they had actually done damage, would have really hurt a lot. So I know the Type 61 is probably still on that corner, and I'm going to just peek around the corner a bit. Let's see what we can do here. So I'm recording this commentary as I'm watching the replay for the first time since I first stored the replay, which I believe was back in February. So this commentary is going to be a little bit different than the previous ones. The previous ones I would replay the commentary, record it, and then replay it back a second or third time, recording the commentary while I do that. So there's the auto lock on the Type 61 there. 1 shot in, 2 shots missed, 3 shots missed, 4th shot missed. I don't know where I was aiming, but obviously I was not even close to hitting him. But in any case, I put him once, and I get some spotting damage for that as well. So the BatChat 12t has a pen of 170, damage of 170, 75mm gun. So it's not the greatest. Oh, just took some damage there from the Type 61, but still tracking damage, no actual damage, which is great. So Type 61 is down to just a little bit of hit points left. I think it was 100 or something. And you saw our EBR 190 there to sort of get track damage and just booked it back. So we've got a 7032 who's pushing up over this incline here. Team's only up by 1, so it's 2-1. And there's the enemy EBR 105 over by their cap. Scorpion G up on their TD ledge there. And the Rymatar takes out the 7032 for a huge amount of damage right there. So yeah, not very smart on the 7032. So both us light tanks are now on these incline trying to spot guys. Their EBR is now on the ledge. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I recorded, I actually played this match back in February and moved it to my little storage location for replays that I feel were YouTube worthy. And this is the first time I'm looking at it since playing it. So this commentary is basically a live replay commentary. I don't know what to classify it. So this is 705. BK 7501, I put 2 shots into him, 3 shots into him. I did 4th, I get the 4th. Where the hell did... Oh, I didn't take it yet. It's like, where'd that shot go? Oh, and I can't get the incline. There we go, there's the 4th shot. So I'm up to 1,028 damage with all 4 of that clip going into the VK 7501K, and he's now falling back. As you can see, we've won, or lost, I should say, the ice road. But we've won the south. And our EBR 105 is dueling with their WZ 132A over by the bridge. And the WZ 132A is at 40 hit points. The 75 VK 7501 is now dead. It's time to go clean out that WZ 132A, I think. I'm at 2,416 spotting assist, or assistance damage, which is great. And there's this WZ. He doesn't fire. That was his, and there we go. Yeah. Caught him with a quick snapshot. The EBR 105 had scared him back. So now we've got a T95 and a T34B pushing up our incline on the east side. And let's see what we can get. So there's the T95, so I put one into him. But the T34B was looking at me. And he hits me. No, he doesn't hit me. He missed. So I put one into the T34B and I go for the reload. As he's pretty much stalled out on the ramp. The T95 gets lit on fire. Look at that. Burn. Burn, burn, burn. I pop out here. What am I doing? Like, yeah, I've got the back of the T34B, so I put one shot in, one shot bounced. T95 dies, and 2 shots into the T34B, leaving him on 42 hit points. Nope, I do not. I take a big 300 damage from him, leaving me on only 116 points of damage. I am now a one-shot for every little tank in the game. Not very good, if I do say so. That was a costly mistake on my part. Very costly. I should have just... I think I was getting too greedy for the damage, and I should have just left that T-34B to be taken out by the 430U or the WZ-120-1, who... I think it was the 430U that took him out anyways, so... Why I threw half my hit points away right there, I don't know. Or half of what I had left, I should say. So they've got 2 TDs and 2 artillery left. We know where the 2 TDs are. The Scorpion G and the Ramatar are over by the ramp. So that means there's 2 artillery, which I don't know where they are. I've got 9 premium shells and 17 regulars. So the gun on this is a 4-shell autoloader, like I've mentioned. So your ammo loadout is calculated by groups of 4. And you want to always make sure you're reloading properly. You can see I have 9 shells of premium left, which means if I reload twice, I'll have a 3rd clip of just 1 shell. And it takes the exact same amount of time to load 1 full clip than it does not. So, spot 3 of their last remaining tanks on the ramp, so I shoot the SU-14-2, and he kills me, unfortunately, but I do get 1,042 spotting assist for that Scorpion G, so I'm up to 3,500 spotting assist at this point, and the score is 13-9, so it's basically just the 2 artillery left, so this is in the bag at this point. Let's just go take a look at the end cards. So at the end of the match, it was a Master Badge first class for me, the first one of that in that tank, so it's not bad. And I got the Tanker Sniper and Spotter and Fire for effect, sorry, for my more than my hit points worth of damage. So in the end, 3,500 points of assistance damage and 1,747 base damage with 2 kills. So overall, it wasn't a bad match for me in that tank. I think at this point, it was the best match that I've ever done in the BatChat 12t, and the tank itself, I quite like it. It is definitely a fun tank to play. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed this game, and I will see you again next week.